picture perfect. Paint was peeling, boards were bent, but we held on through the weather like a love that wouldn't end. Every scar told a story, every fight left its mark. We learned how to forgive before we learned how to start. It wasn't pretty, wasn't new, but it was strong, me and you. Love like a rusty fence, bent but standing tall, held together by the years and the times we'd fall. Ain't shiny, ain't brand new, but it kept the wild out. Yeah, love like a rusty fence is what we had. Neighbors said we'd never last, too much dirt, too much past, but we built it plank by plank with every sorry, every thanks. Rust don't mean it's breaking down, just means it's seen some rain. We stayed when others ran through sunshine and the pain. It leaned, sometimes it shook, but it never let us go. Love like a rusty fence, bent but standing tall, held together by the years and the times we'd fall. Ain't shiny, ain't brand new, but it kept the wild out. Yeah, love like a rusty fence is what we had. If it falls someday, let it fall with pride, knowing it stood its ground through every changing tide. Love like a rusty fence still stands in my mind, even when the fields are empty and you're no longer mine. It taught me what forever meant before it faded fast. Yeah, love like a rusty fence was built to last, rust and all. I'd build it again. Church bells fading down the street, coffee cold, one empty seat. Sunlight through the window pane still don't warm this quiet pain. Your jacket hanging by the door, like you might walk in once more. I stare at it, don't say a word. Silence screams louder than heard. I thought I'd be okay by now, but Sunday slowed me down. Sunday morning silence hits me the hardest. No crowd, no noise to hide a broken heart in. While the whole world's praying, I'm just trying to breathe. Yeah, Sunday morning silence, don't let go. Neighbors wave on their way to church. I fake a smile, but it still hurts. I bow my head, not sure what to say, except help me make it through today. The preacher talks about new starts, but mine still feels torn apart. I whisper your name like a sin, then ask forgiveness again. Faith feels heavy in my hands, love don't go as planned. The Sunday morning silence hits me the hardest. No crowd, no noise to hide a broken heart in. While the whole world's praying, I'm just trying to breathe. Yeah, Sunday morning silence, don't let go of me. If healing comes in waves, this is the longest one. I keep believing someday the quiet won't hurt so much. Sunday morning silence teaches me to stand with nothing but the truth and an open hand. If peace is on its way, I hope it finds me here in this Sunday morning silence, holding back my tears. Church bells fade away, so do I. Same old bar on a Friday night, same three stools, same neon light. Everybody knows my face and why I drink at this same place. Your name still hangs in the air like smoke I can't escape and hear. Every song the jukebox plays feels like it's laughing at my pain. This town's too small for moving on. Every memory knows this song. Heartache in a small town bar, poured in every glass. I try to drown what we used to be, but it floats right back. The walls have heard my goodbye 1,000 times before. Yeah, heartache in a small town bar keeps asking for one more. Bartender nods, don't need to ask. He knows the weight of my past. Couples laughing, holding tight like love don't end on nights like this. I fake a smile, raise my drink, tell myself I'm stronger than I think. But the truth hits way too hard when I'm alone at this small town bar. I'd leave this place if I could, but healing never comes when it should. Heartache in a small town bar, poured in every glass. I try to drown what we used to be, but it flows right back. The walls have heard my goodbye 1,000 times before. Yeah, heartache in a small town bar keeps asking for one more. If love ever comes back around, I won't bring it to this town. Some ghosts deserve to stay right where they are anyway. Heartache in a small town bar, closing time again. I leave a little piece of me with every song that ends, till the lights go dark someday and I finally heal this scar. I'll be drinking heartache in a small town bar. Last call echoes, so does your name. packed her words in a cardboard box, left them by the door with the kitchen clock. Didn't cry, didn't say too much, just one last look I couldn't touch. The silence hit when the screen door slammed, like a broken deal I didn't understand. I reached for the bottle on the counter side, poured my heart out. With the ice inside, there's whiskey on her goodbye, burning like the truth she wouldn't try. Every sip's another reason why she walked away without a fight. I drank alone in the neon light. Yeah, there's whiskey on her goodbye. The jukebox plays what we used to be, love songs laughing back at me. Her perfume still in the air, mixed with regret and cheap bar prayers. There's whiskey on her goodbye, drowning all the words she left behind. I toast a love that couldn't survive, another lost dream, another lie. Bottom of the glass don't lie. There's whiskey on her goodbye. I know this bottle can't fix a thing, but it helps me feel what I couldn't say. Tomorrow I'll face the pain again. Tonight I'll let the whiskey stay. Yeah, there's whiskey on her goodbye, stains on my heart I can't deny. I'll sober up, I'll learn in time. Some love leaves you dry inside. Till then I'm just passing time, with whiskey on her goodbye. One last drink, one last try, whiskey on her goodbye. The band's playing slow tonight, neon's buzzing low and tired. You're standing there in faded blue, like you don't belong to me anymore. I see it in your restless eyes. This goodbye's been waiting in line. We spin around the truth too long. Now the music's almost gone. I pull you close, don't say a word. Let the song say what hurts. Last dance at the honky-tonk, one more spin before you're gone. Your head on my shoulder feels like it used to feel before. When the lights come on too soon, I'll be standing here alone. Yeah, this is our last dance at the honky-tonk. Your ink's still shining on your hand, but it don't mean what it did back then. We smile for the strangers watching us like we're still in love. The floor's worn thin from broken hearts. Guess now we're just another part of every sad song this place knows, every goodbye it's ever held. If this is how it ends, I wanna remember when dance at the honky tonk. I hold you just a little longer when the band plays that last note. I know I'll have to let you go. I watch you walk out of my life just like the song is done. Yeah, this was our last dance at the honky tonk. The band stops playing, so do we. Suitcase heavy, pockets light, platform cold under broken lights. Ticket says I'm leaving town, but it don't say where I'm bound. Train horn crying through the rain, sounds a lot like my own pain. I climb aboard with nothing left but a heart that needs a rest. I don't know what I'm running from, just know I can't stay numb. Night train to nowhere, rolling through my past. Every mile I'm losing what I couldn't make last. No destination, no return, just a soul that's tired of trying. Yeah, night train to nowhere, keeps on flying. Strangers sitting side by side, well, all of us got things to hide. The windows show a blur of towns that don't know me, don't let me down. I press my head against the glass, watch the present turn to past. If feeling somewhere on this line, I hope it's running on time. Some roads are made of steel, they don't care how you feel. Night train to nowhere, rolling through my past. Every mile I'm losing what I couldn't make last. No destination, no return, just a soul that's tired of trying. Yeah, night train to nowhere, keeps on flying. Love ever tracks me down, maybe I'll be another town. Till then I ride this lonely sound of wheels on rails going out. Night train to nowhere, under midnight skies. I don't know where I'll wake up, but I'll be alive if I find myself again. Somewhere down the line, it'll be this night train to nowhere that saved my life. Still sings low, I let go. The guitar's missing a couple strings, just like me after everything. Neon buzz in a smoky room, Another night I'm singing you. Barstool preacher with a tired voice, talking about love and bad choices. I play the truth a little out of tune, hope it sounds like something new. I learned the hard way how it goes. Pain sells better than hope. Broken strings and barroom songs, that's how I make it through. Every chord I play is wrong, still sounds like you. I sing to strangers who don't care, but they tip me anyway. Broken strings and barroom songs keep the silence away. Old jukebox stealing my shine, playing hits from better times. I pour my heart in every line like it's the last call of my life. Bartender nods when I hit the pain. He knows that look, he knows that face. This town don't sleep, it just pretends. Same sad start, same sad end. If loving you's a losing game, I keep playing just the same. Broken strings and barroom songs, that's how I make it through. Every chord I play is wrong, still sounds like you. I sing to strangers who don't care, but they tip me anyway. Broken strings and barroom songs keep the silence away. If I ever fix this beat up soul, I might lay this guitar down. But healing takes a little time, and pain keeps paying now. Broken strings and barroom songs are all I got tonight. I sing till the hurt is gone, or the morning light. If you hear my voice somewhere, know I meant every word I play. Broken strings and barroom songs are why I'm still okay. Yeah, broken strings, still singing your name. Was easy, just hold on and believe. Say the right words and never leave. But nights got heavy, days got long. We learn right and wrong, don't always get along. We tried to keep it clean, but hearts don't work that way. Love was never simple, never black and white. It's giving up a little every single night. We held on till it hurt, let go before it crippled. Yeah, love was never simple. We danced around the truth, afraid of what we'd lose. Said I'm fine when we weren't close. Every promise bent, every tear we spent was proof that we were trying more than we'd admit. Some things don't break fast, they slowly come apart. Love was never simple, never black and white. It's giving up a little every single night. We held on till it hurt, let go before it crippled. was never simple, but it was real. Every scar, every goodbye taught me how to feel. I don't regret the fight or how we went through it. No, love was never simple, but it was worth it. Hard, honest, true. I left my cowboy hat on the table next to words I never said. You walked out without looking back, left me alone with my regrets. Boot prints fading in the dust, just like the trust I let fall apart. I played it cool, I played it tough, but I played it wrong from the start. I thought pride made me a man, turns out love needed more than that. Cowboy hat and regret, that's all that's left tonight. I tip my hat to stubbornness and lost the best part of my life. If I'd known goodbye would hurt this bad, I'd have fought harder yet. Now it's just a cowboy hat and a heart full of regret. I hear your voice in every song that comes on way too strong. This old house echoes your name like I'm the one to blame. I was raised to never bend, to stand my ground till the end, but nobody taught me how to say I need you out loud. Some lessons come too late after love walks away. Cowboy hat and regret, that's all that's left tonight. I tip my hat to stubbornness and lost the best part of my life. If I'd known goodbye would hurt this bad, I'd have fought harder yet. Now it's just a cowboy hat and a heart full of regret. If you ever pass this way, know I'm still the same, just softer than before, and wishing I'd said more. Cowboy hat and regret, sitting side by side. One reminds me who I was, the other why you cried. If I ever love again, I won't place that bet. I'll choose a heart over pride, not a cowboy hat and regret. Quarter drop glass half full, neon humming something blue. Everybody's heading home, but I'm still here thinking of you. Bartender says it's closing time, but I ask for one more tune. 'Cause there's some things I ain't ready to face without you. If this night's gotta end, let it end slow then. The last song on the jukebox still sounds like us. Every word hits harder when I've had too much. When the needle fades to silence, so does my hope. Yeah, the last song on the jukebox won't let you go. Couples dancing near the door like love don't hurt anymore. I sit here counting every note, wondering what I'm holding on for. Your name's still on my tongue like a lyric I don't forget. I'd play this song forever if it meant you ain't gone yet. Some goodbyes need a sound to finally break them down. The last song on the jukebox still sounds like us. Every word hits harder when I've had too much. When the needle fades to silence, so does my hope. Yeah, the last song on the jukebox, skip and stay. Never let the music in, never walk away. The last song on the jukebox plays till the lights go out. I sit here with your memory and nothing left to drown. When the bar goes quiet and I'm on my own, the last song on the jukebox is taking me home. Machine clicks, silence falls.